right. And the sun's coming out. So here we go from street level. Cars parked over there. Sometimes this thing has a mind of its own. So it's a nicer neighborhood. You got a lot of white houses, but all in all, very nice. A nice neighborhood. How about straightening that out a bit? Okay. So number 12. So we come on in. It's got a solid barred gate. I'll just come past Leanne here and show the garage right away. Palm trees, very nice. It's got a lot of plants. It has a date palm that's fantastic. See that in a second. Yeah, so here we are in the garage. Very big. There's a storage. The owner has some stuff in there. So we got a 5,000 liter concrete cisterna here, okay, and then also just to get a look at the floor, very big garage, 2 doors, so pretty good parking. It's not super high for a boat, but I think you get certain boats in here for sure. Here we go. You got these 4 as well, so you got about 9,000 liters with all of those in there. Water filtrage system, big pressure tank, and a fair sized propane tank, okay? So here we go. Big garage, check it out, okay? All right, and then everything up. You got a lot of levels here, but the stairs are all beautiful. Pretty nice concrete ones here. And the stairs are those, they're not 8 inches. They're just nice, normal 6-inch steps, which is sweet. There's that nice palm tree. Okay, I guess we could call this level 1. The main level, I don't know. There's a hot tub here, so you could shade that with a little bit of Maya Sombra. It's running, it's in service, it's clean, it's good. Obviously you have somebody maintaining stuff. So here's the view on the first level. It's quite lovely. Construction up the hill. You've got a lot next door here. Somebody will build on that, but you're not going to lose your view over it, which is great. So looking across, this is your front width, and it gets a little wider towards the back. So kind of funny lots that way, but it gives everybody frontage. So a nice view. It's not a gated community. You come straight up the road from Palmyra, from Los Cocos, and here you're inside. So nice courtyard, all tiled. Very nice, big planters, lots of palm trees. You've got a nice little pool. We'll just step back from it here. It's not tiny. It's not tiny at all. It's a nice size. It's how many jets? I don't see the jet. 1, 2, 3 skimmers over there. 3 jets. Okay. So stays clean though, by the looks of it. Okay, so anyway, nice pool. We step back from that. Get an idea, you get a look at it. That date palm is incredible. That's a really big one, and that's got to be, that's like 30 years old, maybe more. So you're in the pool here, and you can see the ocean. That is the one thing. Ticks that off. Yeah, she's got the prices lowered a bit, I think, because just some of the quality. There's some really good quality and there's some more poor. We'll go through that. But anyways, sand filter system, okay. A big pump on there, very good. It's got electrical box here without a cover. Pull timer, old school, okay. All the cleaning stuff's here. So we come over this way, and this is the casita. So the casita has ceiling fan. Okay, we got a little bit of disrepair there. So this is, I think, partly why the price dropped. It looks just like paint is peeling, not the a little bit of the stucco. So, and there's some. So they might have had some water come through, although I don't see water damage. Now these are solid wood, okay, so that's nice. The bathrooms are all well done. They're definitely well done. And I think these doors are redundant, but it's just something to clean with the sorrow and the water here. But nice showers, like a spot there for your shampoos. The bathrooms all have the same kind of a theme. But they're well done. They're well done and they're nice. So yeah, aircon, older air conditioner, a train. It's a good mark. It's not the inverter style, but it's nice. When they go run old, you just get a good one, a good inverter style. So we got some really pretty bougainvilleas. The people above you are looking up. So your wall, that rock wall there, that would be their wall. And your wall would be finishing here, up there. So you could take that up higher and block them. They're not exactly looking in on you, but it's a little tighter community. Boy, it's sure not like some where you're a little more private, but it's nice. It's very nice. Like, beautiful courtyard. You get a breeze even here. So hot water heater, gas. That's a very big one. This is for your brooms and mops and whatever. Okay, so yeah, nicely set up with some plants. Looks like that palm didn't make it. I'll change it out. Bougainvilleas. Very pretty. Okay, we're going to go into the house. We're going to come in from the back. So you'd come into the kitchen. And the kitchen is nice. It's nice. It's, you know, you've got some, everything's solid wood, not cheap. It's a little more, yeah, the drawers all function nicely. You have a Maytag dishwasher. This is a plastic sink. In a way, that's good because you don't break your dishes, but it's in very good shape. It has a garburator. Yeah. Very nice. Garbage disposal. Okay. And these kind of taps. The blinds are in great. They're in good shape. So that's okay. Yeah, so here we go. A lot of cupboard space. Lazy Susan in the corner. Lazy Susan, which is always nice. Yeah, everything's pretty clean, you know. It's thin wood, but it's solid. It's not the cheap stuff. So you have a lot of cupboard space in the kitchen. A nice little bar to sit. You got a pretty darn nice stove, I think. Whirlpool. Okay, it has a microwave right there with some nice lighting underneath it. So that's okay. This is one of those ones that has the filter for the, right? So filters your smoke and your whatever. Yeah, a lot of drawer space. Lots of drawers. Got drawers all across the top, okay? And drawers all across the top here. So the kitchen is nice. Nice marble. Yeah, it's very, very nice. That, you got to give it that. This is really nice in here. Okay. Now the pantry is massive. So I like that. We've got a storage above the fridge. LG. Good mark. Very clean, in good shape. Looks like it wasn't rented and abused. So you've got an ice maker, which I don't know if it's hooked up or not. There's no ice in there, so I'm thinking no, but you could have it hooked up because it's got, you know, filtered water. So here you go, you've got your panel. It's a 200 amp service right here. Still a few spots left on it, which is great. The plugs are modern plugs throughout, and your switches are modern. This is a very big pantry. It could really be nice with some good shelving in it. Yeah, there's lots of plugs. Oh, that one's blocked off. But 1, 2, 3, you're good. It doesn't look like they put a power in the island. Oh, they sure did. So that's a nice touch always. So. All right, furniture all comes with it. So you've got the outside deck furniture here. It's pretty nice. Nice wooden stuff. You know, you can replace those cushions when they wear out. This table, very lovely. Okay. Very lovely table. It's nice, solid hunk of wood. Really pretty. Really pretty. I really like the table. And this furniture, ooh, that's real vinyl. No, nice furniture. You got a relaxy fold back chair, folder backer. Nice. These are nice chairs too. They're very comfortable. The dining stuff, I really like it. And having this bar here is pretty cool. It's definitely got the open concept, right? Which is lovely. So yeah, it's a big living room. It's definitely not small. And having that eating area, and then having the second area where people could just sit here and have a coffee. It's lovely. Your view on the main level here is incredible. It's really nice. $675,000 is the price right now. They just lowered it. They really want to sell. They really want to finish. So let's go upstairs. Just have a peek. Little coat room there. Lovely. It's got a light. Okay. Alarm system. And this is a big 3-ton air conditioner. So that's a big dog. Now the half bathroom for your main level. Okay. Again, nicely done. Nice drawers. Nice cabinet. How is it plumbed? It's plumbed. Solid pipe. We like that. Not tiny for a half bathroom. Not tiny at all. Interesting. The lights is within the mirror. Pretty cool. But a nice bathroom. This, I really like the stairways. They're very nice. They're well done. You've got this stone set here. Nice curve here. Window for lighting. To your bougainvilleas. Okay, and then coming up to the second level. So it's not tiny, there's a bit of a foyer space here. You got 3 bedrooms. Okay, there's a little storage for your things there. Okay, so this is bedroom 1. It's got a nice big closet, very big closet. So let's like give you the idea. That's two paces over here. You've got a lot of room to hang stuff. Space above. Nice light fixture in there. So looks like this is recently put in, but this part, very nice. Nice fixture, tasteful. Aircon in all the rooms, of course. And what is nice about all the rooms is they all have a bathroom. This one having a tub, which is, you don't often get a tub. Okay. And nice wood cabinets in all the bathrooms. So that's a nice feature. And you've got a great view from out of here. Goes out onto a deck overlooking your other deck and overlooking the Peninsula de Magote. Okay. Lights of the city a little bit. Very nice neighborhood. Okay, controls for the aircon. So here we go. 3 rooms up here. Laundry room is up here. It's nice. It's pretty good size. No laundry sink, but okay, so the dryer is a little older. But it looks like the washing machine is fairly new. That is how many kg? 14 kg. So it's not a tiny, not new. I think this is the, okay, so you would have a laundry sink here. Here you have a drain. And you have water for a sink, okay. Laundry sink, folding table, whatever it may be. There's some nice, that's painting. Very nice painting of some manta rays. Mantaraya. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the bedroom door. This one's solid wood, very nice. Okay. Again, aircon. There's 2 single beds in this room. Closets. So hangers on each side with a little shelf. Okay. Again, out to the back with the wall. Very close to the neighbors though. But that's the way it is in the city, in these areas. So the bathroom again, lovely bathroom. Well done. This is more of a corner shower, very interesting, but nice, just the same. But nice just the same. Very pretty, nice with all the tile. I do love the bathrooms, okay? I do love the bathrooms. So here we go into the master, and it's definitely a little bigger, okay? It's got the great view for looking out when you wake up, you're looking at the ocean. Aircon, cabinets, nice bathroom. Again, same concept in all of them. They're all very well tiled, right, top to bottom. Toilet, turn it off. Good water pressure on the sink on this level. So yeah, here you come out to the beautiful, beautiful deck. Oh, okay, opens on this side. Nice breeze up here. Definitely get a nice breeze. So yeah, it's you know, it's got a lot of beauty to it. There's no doubt. The modern look. I think we're okay to turn these lights off. Help her out. I don't know how to turn that off. there it is there. Okay. Yeah, nice. So this is the upstairs. Bathrooms. In each of the bedrooms, in each of the 3 bedrooms, you have a bathroom. So that's nice. Very nice. Let's turn the lights out for her. Okay, very good. There's one more level to see. Again, the other bed. Big, huge closet. And the top level, which, you know, you could sit up there and have a heck of a sunset view. But you get that also, you're going to get that sunset view also from the main level. I suppose this might be, if somebody wanted to be more private with the girlfriend. Okay, so they're all mini split. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And the 4th one, huge for that 3-ton, right? So here we are. Beautiful little gazebo covered area. Needs some cushions for the thing, but it's good shape. No termites, wood. It's stained. 1x2 slats. And there's your incredible view. View of the city. Pedregal de Cortez. There's the beautiful bay. Absolutely gorgeous. I gotta get myself in there. Hey, it's me. Thanks so much. And just have a look. The pool down below. The stairway down. There's the roof on that casita. So you can see that it's got a sealer, but there's a fault in it, and that's why that paint's chipping there. So it needs maintenance. So I can see, I can't zoom in, but that's why the fault there. Okay. So just a few more things. So this is what happens when you're not maintaining. This roof is tiled, so it's good forever. Now, depending, it looks like if they used to grout without sand, of course, as you know, you'll be good, just like a shower. If not, you could just put a grout sealer once in a while. But it's very strong. It looks good. You don't have any issues there. There's another electrical panel there. Okay. Cable comes in. Yeah, so very sound here. I don't see any cracking or anything. So all in all, it's in good shape. Superficial things, right? Just superficial things to fix. Okay, this is what I'm talking about on the grout. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's chipping out. Okay, so yeah, it's time for a little grout repair here as well on the roof. Yeah, there it is, look. So luckily this is a high point, and it's got flow spouts 1, 2, 3 at least. So that's going to let that water out. I'm sure it doesn't. Well, there's 4. There's a 4th one there. So yeah, so that there's a few things. Of course, that would come up on the home inspection, but just one more time for that great view. Okay. Fantastic view. I'm Colin with Next Life Realtors. Thanks for watching. It's been a real pleasure. Construction going on up the hill. Beautiful Pedregal de Cortez, $675,000 home. Incredible. incredible place. Definitely in the Dream Home series. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe if you would. Appreciate it very much. Continue these home showings and all these great little spots in La Paz that I want to share with you. So I really appreciate your support and watching, and have a great day, have a great evening, have a great morning wherever you may be. Thank you so much.